Hello and welcome to Wisdom for Seekers of Truth. Today's video on how to forgive and heal yourself, the power of forgiveness and its spiritual benefits. Forgiveness is a powerful tool that can help us heal and move forward from past hurts and traumas. It can help us to let go of anger, resentment, and bitterness, and allow us to live a happier and more peaceful life. In this video, we will explore the power of forgiveness and its spiritual benefits. We will discuss the biggest challenges of forgiving others and how to overcome them. We will also share practical tips on how to practice forgiveness in everyday life. Finally, we will discuss how to understand your emotions and let go of resentment with forgiveness. So, whether you have experienced a hurtful experience from a friend, a family member, or a romantic partner, this video will provide you with valuable insights and tools to help you heal and move forward. Let's dive in. Section number 1. The biggest challenges of forgiving others. Forgiving others can be a challenging and complicated process. It can be especially difficult when we have been deeply hurt or betrayed by someone we trusted. Here are some of the biggest challenges that people face when trying to forgive others. Number 1. Fear of being vulnerable. When we forgive someone, we open ourselves up to vulnerability. We fear that we may be hurt again and that forgiveness may be taken advantage of. This fear can make it difficult to trust the person who hurt us and to let go of our negative emotions. Number 2. Holding on to anger and resentment. Holding on to anger and resentment can feel like a way to gain power over the situation. We may feel that holding on to these negative emotions gives us some control over the person who hurt us. However, holding on to these emotions can be damaging to our mental and emotional health and can prevent us from moving forward in a positive way. Number 3. Believing that forgiveness equals condoning bad behavior. Forgiveness is not about condoning bad behavior or letting someone off the hook for their actions. It is about letting go of negative emotions and moving forward in a positive way. Forgiveness does not mean that we forget what happened or that we have to reconcile with the person who hurt us. Number 4. The belief that forgiveness must be immediate. Forgiveness is a process, and it takes time. It is not always possible to forgive someone immediately after they have hurt us. It is important to allow ourselves the time and space to process our emotions and to work through the forgiveness process at our own pace. Number 5. Difficulty in seeing the other person's perspective. Sometimes it can be challenging to see the other person's perspective and to understand why they acted the way they did. It can be helpful to try to put ourselves in their shoes and to consider their motivations and feelings. This can help us to let go of our anger and resentment and to move towards forgiveness. Number 6. Fear of losing control. When we forgive someone, we may feel that we are losing control over the situation. We may worry that forgiving someone means that we are weak or that we are letting the other person win. It is important to remember that forgiveness is an act of strength and courage, and that it can help us to regain control over our emotions in our lives. Section number 2. How to forgive and heal yourself. Forgiveness is a powerful tool that can help us to heal and move forward from past hurts and traumas. Here are some steps to help you forgive and heal yourself. Step 1. Acknowledge the hurt. The first step in forgiving and healing yourself is to acknowledge the hurt caused by the person who wronged you. You need to take some time to process your emotions and understand how the hurt has affected you. It is essential to allow yourself to feel the pain and hurt caused by the person who wronged you. Step 2. Express your emotions. The next step is to express your emotions in a healthy way. You can talk to a trusted friend, family member, or therapist to help you process your emotions. Writing in a journal can also be a helpful way to express your emotions. It is essential to find a healthy outlet for your emotions to prevent them from manifesting in negative ways, such as anger or resentment. Step 3. Practice empathy. Try to understand the perspective of the person who wronged you. Empathy can help you to let go of resentment and anger. It is important to understand that people make mistakes, and sometimes those mistakes can hurt us. Practicing empathy can help us to see the situation from a different perspective and move towards forgiveness. Step 4. Choose to forgive. Forgiveness is a choice. You need to decide to let go of negative emotions and move forward in a positive way. Forgiveness is not about forgetting what happened, but rather about letting go of negative emotions and moving forward in a positive way. It can be helpful to remember that forgiveness is an act of self-love and compassion that can help us connect with our higher selves and the divine. Step 5. Focus on the present. Forgiveness is about the present, not the past. It is important to focus on what you can do today to move forward in a positive way. Focusing on the present can help you to let go of negative emotions and cultivate positive emotions such as love and compassion. Step 6. Practice self-compassion. Forgiving and healing yourself is not an easy process. It is essential to practice self-compassion during this journey. Be kind to yourself and acknowledge that forgiveness is a process that takes time. It is okay to feel angry, hurt, or resentful, but it is essential to find healthy ways to process these emotions. Step 7. Seek support. Forgiveness can be a challenging process. Seek support from family, friends, or a therapist who can help you navigate this journey. It is important to surround yourself with people who are supportive and understanding. Section number 3. How to practice forgiveness in everyday life. Forgiveness is a crucial aspect of life that enables us to let go of negative emotions and move forward with positivity. To practice forgiveness in everyday life, we need to understand that it is a gradual process that requires patience, persistence, and self-compassion. Here are some ways to practice forgiveness in everyday life. Tips number 1. Start small. Forgiveness is a process, and it takes time. We cannot expect ourselves to forgive someone immediately after they have hurt us deeply. To practice forgiveness, start by forgiving small things and work your way up to more significant issues. For instance, start by forgiving someone who cut you off in traffic or forgot to reply to your message, and then work your way up to more significant issues. Tips number 2. Use visualization. Visualization can be a powerful tool in practicing forgiveness. Imagine yourself in a peaceful and calm environment, and visualize yourself letting go of negative emotions and moving forward in a positive way. Picture yourself forgiving the person who hurt you, and feel the weight of negativity lifting off your shoulders. Tips number 3. Practice self-compassion. Self-compassion is crucial in practicing forgiveness. Acknowledge that forgiveness is not an easy process and be kind to yourself. Understand that you are doing the best you can, and that it is okay to feel hurt and angry. Treat yourself with kindness, and remind yourself that you deserve to let go of negative emotions and move forward in a positive way. Tips number 4. Keep a gratitude journal. Focusing on gratitude can help us let go of negative emotions and cultivate positive emotions such as love and compassion. Keep a gratitude journal and write down things that you are grateful for every day. Focus on the good in your life, and remind yourself of the positive things that surround you. When you are feeling hurt or angry, take a moment to read your gratitude journal, and remind yourself of the good in your life. Tips number 5. Seek support. Forgiveness can be a challenging process, and it is okay to seek support. Talk to a trusted friend or family member who can offer guidance and support. Alternatively, seek help from a professional therapist who can help you navigate the forgiveness process. Joining a support group can also be beneficial, as you can share your experiences and learn from others who are going through a similar situation. Section number 4. The power of forgiveness and its spiritual benefits. Forgiveness is a powerful and transformative process that can have a significant impact on our spiritual well-being. It can be a difficult process, but it has the power to heal and transform our lives in many ways. The spiritual benefits of forgiveness are many, including: Benefit number 1. Increased peace and inner calm. Forgiveness can bring inner peace and a sense of calmness to our lives. When we forgive, we release negative emotions and open ourselves up to positive emotions such as love and compassion. Benefit number 2. Improved relationships. Forgiveness can help to repair broken relationships and strengthen existing ones. When we forgive, we let go of resentment and anger towards others, which can create a more positive and loving relationship with them. Benefit number 3. Spiritual growth. Forgiveness is an act of self-love and compassion that can help us connect with our higher selves and the divine. It can help us to cultivate qualities such as love, compassion, and empathy, which are essential for spiritual growth. Benefit number 4. Improved physical health. Research has shown that forgiveness can have a positive impact on physical health. Forgiveness has been linked to a decrease in stress levels, lower blood pressure, and improved immune function. Benefit number 5. Release of negative energy. Holding on to negative emotions such as anger and resentment can create negative energy that can affect our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Forgiveness helps to release this negative energy and create space for positive energy to flow. Benefit number 6. Greater happiness and fulfillment. Forgiveness can bring a sense of happiness and fulfillment to our lives. It helps us to let go of negative emotions and focus on the present moment, which can create a sense of joy and happiness. Understanding your emotions is essential in practicing forgiveness. Decide to let go of negative emotions and move forward in a positive way. In conclusion, we discussed the spiritual benefits of forgiveness and how it can enhance our spiritual growth. We also talked about the biggest challenges of forgiving others and how to practice forgiveness in everyday life. Finally, we explored how understanding your emotions and letting go of resentment can be achieved through forgiveness. Remember, forgiveness is a journey, and it takes time and effort. It is not always easy, but it is worth it. By forgiving, we can release ourselves from negative emotions and energy that hold us back, and embrace a life filled with love, compassion, and peace. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more helpful videos on personal growth and spiritual development. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and most important, subscribe for more.